Huh? Are you going somewhere, Gemma?
I'm going to Sumeragi Tomb to pay my respects. I have a friend buried there. I'm sorry.
Sumeragi Tomb? Would you mind if I tagged along? I've never been out with you before, and I like going there.
I don't mind. Shall we go?
I guess I should take a break.
Yuito, wake up!
What is it, Hanabi?
TV. A tabloid show.
The Suo incident caused by Karin Travers is causing much confusion. The assassination of Chairman Sumeragi, ordered by Travers, brought great shock to New Himuka.
Dad.
We've drawn up an image of the witness account of the culprit, Kasane Randall, shown here.
Kasane?
What's going on?
That is awful.
You can see the suspect's features so clearly.
Hey, are you all watching the news?
Wataru.
Kasane's family and the OSF refused to provide a picture. Crow's streaming data was also deleted, so all they could do was draw up a picture of her. Man, I feel a little bad for Kasane. Oh, sorry, Yuito. I probably shouldn't say that.
No, it's okay. I'm feeling a little bad, too.
Yuito, you smiled. Thank goodness.
What? Oh, right. I made everyone worry. I'm sorry.
Just let us worry. That's all we can do.
It looks like there are no after effects from the brain field. Thank goodness.
It was your voices that brought me back. It was like I wasn't myself anymore. Brainfield really is powerful, but you can't use it when you're emotional. I wasn't thinking straight.
I knew it was a risky move, but I didn't imagine it would be this bad.
Powers are affected by emotions, so it's probably the same with brain fields. If you can control it, it will be a powerful tool.
So it's all in how you use it? That's a little scary.
Just be careful using it. Anyone can change staying in a place like that. Oh, yeah. Chief Sumeragi wants you to come to HQ.
My brother. Okay, I'll be right there. Wataru, about your sister.
Haruka? Don't worry about her. She's impulsive, unlike me. So she probably got concerned while looking after Kasane and the others, and ended up going along with them.
What? Your sister is involved with Kasane?
Oh, you didn't know? She's Kasane's operator.
That's just how things are, so don't sweat it. But thanks. Okay, hurry up and get going before you anger the chief.
Okay, let's go back to Suo.
happened? Why did you stop?
What? Weren't we just talking at the hideout?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Huh? When did we get back to Suo?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We banned all interviews so crows would get off our backs, so it's okay now.
Huh? Lieutenant Colonel Luca?
Yuito, I asked you to just call me Luca. You're in command now.
What? Wait a second. You mean when I was provisional commander during the Suo incident?
No. You were just made commander by Major General Fubuki.
When was that?
Huh?
You're acting strange.
Wataru, is there anything strange about Yuito's cerebral data?
No, nothing in particular.
You don't remember meeting Major General Fubuki?
No.
We've been reassigned to OSF 1st Platoon. You're the leader and we're going out on patrol. I've got a bad feeling about this. You should get checked out at the OSF hospital ASAP.
What about the patrol?
If things are hairy, I'll call the higher-ups.
You're the leader. I can't force you to. But would you please go to the hospital?
Yeah, you'll get peace of mind if you do.
Right. You're right. Okay, I'll do that.
I'll tell Command about the patrol. As for getting to the hospital...
Oh, my uncle is the chief doctor, so I'll take him. Also, because my uncle runs the show, if I send him a message, you'll be looked at right away.
No need to worry. It's likely the result of exhaustion. There seems to be an excess of psionic hormones leaking in your brain, causing temporary confusion. I'll give you a prescription to stop the leakage that you can fill at our pharmacy. Take it when symptoms appear.
Okay. Thank you.
Private Sumeragi, the brave fighter who protected Suo from others in the Suo incident. In an unprecedented promotion, he was appointed to Commander of 1st Platoon.
What is this? I didn't do any of that.
It may not be exactly what you want, but deal with it for now. It's a request from Chief Kaito and the government. They want to raise you up as a hero who saved the country.
Wait, that's right. We did talk about that. I can't remember most of it, though.
Now, let's have a look at 2nd Lieutenant Yuito Sumeragi's March of Victory.
Don't bother with the news. The media always does whatever they want. So how was it? Figure anything out?
Yeah. They said it was exhaustion. I have to wait here for a bit for my prescription to be ready.
Council Chairman Joe Sumeragi, slain at the hands of assassin Kasane Randall in the Suo incident. In light of such a dire event, our courageous 2nd Lieutenant, Yuito Sumeragi...
Hey, if we have time to kill, why not look around the hospital? I didn't get a chance to show you around before.
You're very kind, Hanabi.
Hey, at least it's far better than watching the Crow's propaganda.
Yeah, let's do that. hold on. That woman looks like she's in trouble. Excuse me, is everything all right?
Oh, sorry. I'm a dud. I just can't see the hospital's vision.
A dud?
Forgive me. I'm inept, so I can't activate the system that responds to powers. Do you know where the neurology department is?
I can show you the way.
People without powers are called duds?
Man, you really were raised with a silver spoon in your mouth. It's because, well, how can I put it? They don't really have much mental ability.
That's a pretty harsh nickname.
It is, but people without powers tend to refer to themselves as duds rather than inept. They probably have an aversion to admitting they have less brain power.
Unable to use powers. That must be so inconvenient.
Yes, I'm sure it is. The town's vision and even Cynet were created with powers in mind.
I've heard that only 0.1% of the population is inept. I really think the government should give more consideration to them.
Apparently at the OSF hospital, they're conducting research on ineptitude and how to cure it. Getting rid of the inept must be a goal for the government.
Duds. Why does that remind me of something?
Huh. What's wrong, Hanabi? What's with that face? Well, when I brought that woman to the neurology center, I heard a nurse talking about some bus for urgent patients. Why would they put urgent patients on a bus? A bus. I must have heard wrong. I'm sorry. A bus is here, underground.
Underground? Why would a bus be underneath the hospital? They should make it come to the main entrance. The underground road is a special passage to leave the city.
There's no data on the OSF hospital, which means we have no idea what's going on inside. It wouldn't surprise me if they used an underground road to bring in emergency patients.
Urgent patients? The Ichijo OSF hospital's old building is outside of Suo.
You mean Lokusho City? I heard it was badly attacked by others 10 years ago, that not even ruins are left.
That's right. Did you used to live in Lokusho City?
No. I was born and raised in Suo, because my father was disinherited from the Ichijo's main branch. I only went to Lokusho City every once in a while. But the hospital you were in was the old OSF hospital in Lokusho, right? I even went there to visit you.
Right. When Lokusho was attacked, my mother was killed.
Nagi is on the bus?
What? Nagi?
Yeah. He was filed under missing persons. I might have been mistaken.
Sorry, I can't track him. I'm not allowed access inside the hospital.
All right. Tsugumi, tell us where the bus with Nagi was headed.
I've sent the coordinate data. It's in the direction of the old OSF hospital, in the Lokusho City ruins.
Let's all go. If Nagi is alive, I want to see him and talk to him.
Yeah, we need to make sure that really was Nagi.
So this is the old OSF hospital. I was very young when I stayed here, so I don't remember much about it.
There was nothing left of Lokusho. Aren't others only after human brains? Would they destroy the buildings?
Good point. If this building is still being used, maybe they cleaned it up on purpose.
Huh. It sounds like you have some information we aren't aware of.
Right, sorry. I do in fact believe that it's still currently being used. That's why I think it's likely that Nagi was brought here.
Why do you think such an old facility is still being used?
Well, once you get to be in the OSF leadership, you start to learn all sorts of information. I heard that the old hospital was being used for some type of operation several times.
Is he hiding something?
Tsugumi, the bus with Nagi went beneath this facility, right?
Yes, but be careful. There are a lot of areas I can't see through inside. This place is dangerous.
I can't read this place's data either. I won't be able to give you much support. Be careful.
Okay, everyone. Stay on your toes.
Nagi, there's so much I want to ask you.
The resource reading is closed. Should we get it?
Man, this hospital. I'm more afraid of ghosts showing up than others.
Do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen one?
No, I haven't. But if they do exist, they'd be here.
Well, if I see a ghost, I'll let you know.
Shut range confirmed. Put the pressure on. That must be its spot.
Okay, battle's over.
My power is difficult to use, but it is useful.
Yuito! We can't go further. Do we look for a different route then? That, or break our way through here?
I don't think we need to resort to that. We should be able to get by using my power.
I need your help! I need your help! Come on! Let's keep this up! We did it! Here we go! Here we go! Let's keep this up!
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Time to use
Yuito, my power may be helpful. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
I'm using this, Tsugumi!
Go, Yuito!
Can you move?
Here we go!
I was too
Don't get
excited.
burned!
Damn! I'm getting roasted!
There! I must train more. Come on!
That attack worked! That must be a weak spot.
I was too excited.
I need you, Gemma!
What?
At this rate,
It is nothing.
good.
I need to support the injured.
I can keep going. I was too excited.
Whoa!
I
Nice!
can keep going.
According to the records, the big attack on Lokusho was 11 years ago. That was when the old OSF hospital was abandoned and the new facility moved to Suo. Yes, along with all of the patients and equipment. If we trust the government announcement.
Come on!
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Here we go!
Yuito! Oh yeah, start to move.
Successfully reached shell. Attack now. That must be its weak spot. That ended rather quick.
Do you need help?
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
What? Nagi is gone.
What's up, Tsugumi?
I'm sorry. It looked like Nagi was here.
Let's keep looking.
I can still fight.
Oh, it's just a vision.
Go, Yuito!
Keep this up.
Oh yeah, hard to move.
Keep going.
Found a weak spot.
No chance.
It's down.
Now die.
Come on! Get everything you've got!
Not over yet. Right in the middle. Here I go.
We're using brain drive.
This doesn't make sense. Why would there be others inside?
The biggest reason others are here is for food. They want...
It doesn't look like there are many humans for them to feast on.
Have you heard anything about this place?
No, not really. And I only really see him at New Year's, so... There he is! Nagi!
Nagi! Nagi, wait! You're safe!
Yuito.
We were worried about you. Your name was on the missing persons list. Plus, I wanted to ask you about what happened.
I'm... sorry.
Nagi, what made you do that to us?
How should I know?
Huh?
It feels like my brain just suddenly froze. And my head is all messed up. It won't stop spinning.
How could that be?
Leave! You can't stay here!
What? What's gotten into...
If you stay here, you'll be rehabilitated just like me! So that's what's going on.
The rumors were true.
Rehabilitation? Nagi? What's that? An alarm? More others!
They must have been watching us. I'll take care of this. Get out of here!
No, I'll fight too!
I said no! There's no telling when I might snap and try to kill you guys again. Just like with Captain Seto. I can't let that happen. I'm begging you, get out of here!
Then at least come with us.
I can't. I just told you I could snap and turn on you any second. I'll find my own way out. You guys, go on ahead. They're gonna rehabilitate you if they catch you. Or worse, they'll skip that and turn you into an other.
What are you talking about? But that's...
Yuito, I'm sorry.
Luca, why?
You were panicking. It was best to do what Nagi said and leave the hospital immediately.
But don't you care that they might be turning people into others?
We can talk later. We need to regroup. This is the only place I could secure as a safe teleporting zone. We have no choice but to go on foot from here. They must already realize that we know too much. It would be best for us to run. I know this isn't what you want, Yuito. Normally, we would be following your orders since you're the leader. but this place is far more dangerous than we imagined. Please allow me to do what I can to prioritize our escape.
Okay.
Everyone, let's keep an eye out for others while we move.
It's too dangerous to go back. It may be cruel, but we should prioritize our escape.
Some help, Luca!
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
If I focus my attacks.
No way!
It's down! Give it everything you've got!
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
I can hit it!
Whoa! Nice!
All in! Let's go! Let's keep this up!
Nagi.
Yuito, we have to get out of here!
I know. Luca was right. But I just wonder if Nagi's okay.
Yuito...
Come on! Some help, Luca!
Good job taking the initiative.
It's not over! No chance!
I'm feeling really good!
Damn it. Others are everywhere. We'll never make it to the exit.
Can you make it out of the hospital by yourself, Luca?
No. Teleporting is too dangerous in areas where there are this many others.
Calm down. If Wataru doesn't have the data either, I have to rely on my own memories for the route to the exit. My memories. Can I even trust my own memories? Huh?
Watch out!
Above you!
Yuito! Here goes! I was busy looking farther out. Sorry.
I wasn't paying attention either. Sorry. And thanks.
Sure thing. More importantly, others are coming this way.
Let's take them on.
The liquid on this other's back seems to be oil. And the smell is unique.
Getting attacked with oil is really gross. Can't you do something about it?
The oil is sticking to me.
Thanks, Hanabi.
Yuito, drop the tarp.
Here we go! Let me load!
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Nice fire! You got this! Here we go.
That was such a strong other here. Everything about this place is strange.
Yes, along with what happened with Nagi, this isn't simply an abandoned hospital.
Now, Yuito, drop the tarp.
Watch out!
Good job, Yuito.
Where's the enemy?
Thanks, Hanabi.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Here we go!
Ooh, that's a big blaze.
We managed to take it down. Is everyone okay?
Others are gathering.
Damn it! Why are there so many others? Wataru, Tsugumi, are there any safe spots nearby?
As I've said before, there's absolutely no data on this old building. Sorry.
There are others everywhere. What?
There you are.
Major General Fubuki!
Everyone, come with me. We'll lose those others by following the underground highway through the ruins of Lokusho City.
Where are we?
Is this a safe zone?
Safe zone? What is that?
A blind spot in New Himuka's surveillance system. We call it the safe zone. We'll be able to talk here freely. We could talk outside of the city, but we don't want to be seen by any patrolling OSF members.
I never knew about this.
If you want to talk here, that must mean it's something you don't want the government to know.
I suppose it does. Had I known sooner that you were going to OSF Hospital, I might have been able to scheme better.
You must have known what kind of place the OSF hospital was.
Yes. Seems like you didn't hear anything about it. They conduct power research at that hospital, funded by the New Himuka government. They draw out stronger powers by tuning the human cerebrum.
I had no idea they were doing such things at my uncle's hospital.
Oh, right. That hospital belongs to the Ichijo family. Listen, what I'm about to say may be hard for you to hear.
Huh?
As a result of the cerebral research conducted there, a number of byproducts were created.
Personality rehabilitation.
Yes. They tune the brains of people who are problematic for the government, pacifying them by brainwashing. The government found out that Nagi witnessed Naomi being metamorphosed, so that's why he ended up that way.
What? But Gemma, Kasane, and I saw the same thing!
You were all protected under the pretense that I would be monitoring you, but Nagi was captured by the government before I could help him. I'm sorry. If only I'd been able to get a hold on the information sooner.
What do you mean Naomi was metamorphosed? I thought she was killed in action.
I see. Naomi wasn't killed in action. She turned into another.
Are you really saying that she turned into an other? Nagi said something similar, but is that even possible?
That's a byproduct of New Himuka's research as well. A special material is able to turn organisms into others. Any organism with a brain can be turned into an other.
Wait. Then does that mean it was the government that turned Naomi into an other?
Yes. I'd love to sit here and tell you everything, but staying in the city is dangerous. Most likely, the government has already given the order to hand you over to them. I want you all to go out on patrol. I'll do what I can to take care of everything while you're out.
Hold on. How is it that you haven't been subjected to rehabilitation despite knowing all of this? It seems like Luca knew too.
Right. That's why Luca wanted to prioritize escaping rather than talk to Nagi.
It's simple. I'm one of the government's dogs. Luca should have heard some of this from Karin. If you're curious, ask him.
Yes. We should go out on patrol. I'll tell you what my brother told me along the way. Yuito, can you please direct us where to go?
All right. Let's head to Kikuchiba.
I feel like we're starting to work smoothly together.
This place is too exposed. We should go somewhere more private. You're on patrol, so make sure you take out those others.
Come on! Using Luca's teleportation would make this easier.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Let me borrow this!
training is paying off.
Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance.
It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yuito, figure it out.
Let's keep this up.
Go, Yuito!
Now die!
That was impressive.
Okay, battle's over. I think there's something over there.
Here we go!
Don't get burned!
Come on! All right! Let's keep this up. That was close.
This area should be safe enough to talk.
Is it true that the new Himuka government was transforming people into others?
Yes, it was a long time ago. But Fubuki's fiancée, Alice Ichijo, was also metamorphosed. My brother and Fubuki began investigating the cause of Alice's metamorphosis. The case led them to find out about new Himuka's personality rehabilitation, metamorphosis technology, and the surveillance systems of each city.
Excuse me, do you mean my Aunt Alice?
That's right, she was your aunt. Have you heard anything?
No. I was told she joined OSF and planned to leave when she turned 20, but she was killed in the line of duty. That's why my family was in such strong opposition to me being scouted. But since we're legally unable to refuse...
Hey, I found the file on Alice Ichijo in the database.
She looks exactly like Hanabi.
Alice was the daughter of OSF Hospital's previous chairman. That's why she was engaged to Spring Pharmaceuticals' Major General Fubuki.
I think that's true. It's the first I've heard this, but it seems plausible.
If this was a plan led by the new Himuka government, does that mean my father knew about it?
Oh.
I think he did. Moreover, it might be better to assume that he was at the center of it all. The Sumeragi family has a long history in politics, after all.
Then does my brother know about it too? Am I the only one who was kept in the dark?
Yuito, Kasane is coming. 8 o'clock.
Kasane? Just hold on! We can talk this over!
No point. You'll be dead.
Here we go!
Why are you trying to kill me? At least tell me the reason.
I told you I don't want to talk. My body. If you're trying to kill Yuito, I'll do everything to stop you.
I just wanted to stay out of this. Fine. Will you please calm down, Tsugumi?
Let me borrow this!
Kasane is out for blood. She may kill us if we don't give it our all.
I didn't trust Seto and that got him killed. I won't make the same mistake twice. I'm going to stop Kasane.
One more!
Yuito, we should defeat them one by one. Let's nullify the other two, and then Kasane.
Let's go!
By any means.
Sorry.
Enough? You won't get away. Sorry.
Why?
Using brain drive.
Sorry.
I was too excited.
Give up.
Sorry.
By any means.
Thanks, Hanabi.
Can you move?
You're still
Sorry. Sorry.
Come on.
Alright, let's go.
Don't hesitate.
I'm feeling really good. I feel the power coursing through me.
Isn't going well.
I'm feeling really good.
It's useless.
This should...
I have to do something.
brain field. Careful, everyone.
Too slow! Go! Too slow! There! Go!
It's useless!
Frustrating.
There!
You
It is nothing! There! Come on!
This should... Yuito!
How's that? I have to do it!
Damn you!
Answer me, Kasane!
No. Can't lose now.
Kasane, tell me. Why did you kill my father and join Seiran? Is it because my father was involved in metamorphosis research? Because new Himuka turned Naomi into an other?
So you found out about it too. Yes, that's exactly right.
Hey, Kodama's coming.
What? What is she doing here?
Master Yuito! Kodama is here!
Huh? Wait, Kasane!
Oh, that traitor Kasane is here too? That's fine. It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Yuito. I'm Kodama Malone. I believe this is our first time meeting as well. Oh, you're right! But I'm only loyal to Master Yuito. What? Oh, Master Yuito, I have a message from Master Fubuki. He's taking care of everything, so you can come back now.
So, are you on our side, Kodama?
Of course! I am always on your side, Master Yuito. Officially, my position may be the leader of Kodama Platoon and Major General Fubuki's aide, but my heart will always belong to you, Master Yuito.
You could have just contacted us instead of coming all the way out here, Kodama.
Maybe no one trusts you, Wataru. I mean, your sister went to Seiran after all.
Shut up. Don't group me in with Haruka.
And it wasn't just to deliver a message. I had to give this to you, too.
What is it?
Your medicine that was discarded at the OSF hospital.
Oh.
Is that okay? I don't mean to offend my uncle, but isn't it dangerous to take meds from the OSF hospital? Hanabi, and this goes for the rest of you as well, but it's in your best interests not to talk about or criticize the hospital in Suo. I'm sure you know why.
Because the government is monitoring everyone.
Exactly. Well, I'll be going back now. See you later, Master Yuito.
Huh? This ampule.
It's the same as the one I found in the abandoned underground subway.
Why don't we stop by the hideout before returning to Suo, to go over everything we learned? We won't have to worry about anyone listening there.
And don't worry, recording conversation data through my control system isn't allowed. Now that I think about it, Major General Fubuki probably prohibited recording in order to protect the OSF after he learned the truth about the government.
Yeah, maybe. So much has happened. It feels like my brain is fried.
Let's go over our situation first. Research on powers is being conducted at the old Ichijo OSF hospital building. It's likely they progressed in the research of the brain, gained the ability to turn people into others, and perform personality rehabilitation.
Yes.
You can't blame yourself. You didn't know about any of this.
Yes. You are so kind to everyone. So, I think you should be kind to yourself too. Thank you.
Moving on. The government is well aware that we've come to know this information. Major General Fubuki is trying to put out the fires, but it would be best to consider the possibility that we will become fugitives from the government.
Anyone on the run from the government won't survive. Wait, there's Seiran.
Yes. Worst case scenario, we should consider fleeing to Seiran. And Yuito, how has your memory been?
I haven't had any missing gaps in my memory recently, I think.
If anything strange happens, please let us know. Although, concerning that medication you were prescribed.
It was prescribed by the OSF hospital. It kinda scares me. Yes, I'm concerned as well.
Right. I think it would probably be best to avoid taking it, unless your condition significantly worsens.
You're right. I'll do that. Hey, do you think it would be a good idea to ask my brother about this?
Oh yeah, Chief Sumeragi is your older brother.
I would advise against it. The chief is with the government, after all. Of course, he is also your family, but any unnecessary contact would be dangerous right now. I wouldn't want to hinder Major General Fubuki in any way.
Yes, you're right. Kaito, were you aware of new Himuka's power experiments? Did Dad and Kaito do that to Nagi? Damn it! The only one that was left in the dark was me. Only me.
I'm sorry, Yuito. You're the commander. I shouldn't have interfered.
No, you're always so level-headed and helpful. Don't be afraid to tell me what you think.
Understood. Oh, was that in order?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah?
Thanks.
Huh?
It's gotten easier to talk to.
I'm happy to hear you say that. The country is turning people into others. And my father and brother are in on it too? I don't know who they really are. Maybe I'm the only one who doesn't know it.
Gemma,
Is something going on?
we talked about...
Oh, that.
Don't...
I hope. I'm stating the up.
Well, I'm younger than you.
I know I was young once too. I just can't really remember it. You should share it.
I think I'm beginning to learn. Who you are as a person. I feel like I've learned about you, too. So both Nagi and Naomi were hurt by the government.
Luca.
Yes.
I've been thinking...
Yuito, wake up! Wataru is on the line.
Sorry. I only meant to take a little break, but it looks like I fell asleep.
So, Wataru, what's up? Is the fact that we snuck into the old OSF hospital going to be an issue?
No. Major General Fubuki was able to take care of that for us, so that's not a problem anymore. It might not be a big deal, but I thought I should let you know about the hole in Kunad Highway.
Now that you mention it, there was something strange in the sky above Kunad Highway. I guess you could call it a hole.
So much happened after that, I'd forgotten about it. So what was it?
The government is calling it the Kunad Gate. A survey team took a look, but aside from the extremely localized gravitational anomaly, they don't know anything about it. It's just that it has similar characteristics to a black hole, so that area has been deemed off-limits.
Kunad Gate. Nothing could be seen on the other side. It was unsettling.
You might not go there, but I figured it's better to know about it than not.
That's true. Thanks for telling me about it. If you learn anything more, please let me know.
As you wish. Oh, I almost forgot. Yuito Platoon's next orders are to stay on standby, so you can hang around the hideout a little while longer.
Really? Then I think we should do just that.
Yes, that is a good idea. Knowing Fubuki, I'm sure he arranged all of this. So I think it's best to comply.
Mind if I come in?
Major General Fubuki, how did you find this place?
I told him. I thought it would be safer to talk here in the hideout rather than meet in the safe zone every time.
Thank you, Luca. I managed to sneak past their surveillance, so we should be fine for a little while.
They started monitoring you?
I told you before that I was a government dog, but I don't have to be a dog anymore, now that Karen's gone.
What do you mean?
Karen's personality didn't make him popular with the government. The top brass has been targeting him for elimination or personality rehabilitation for some time now. That's why I took on the role of being the government's puppet, directing the OSF in Karen's place.
So, does he...
He doesn't know that I had to become his monitor in order to protect him from the government. Besides, even if I told him, he'd probably just tell me to stay out of it. To be honest, I'm a little relieved. I don't have to be the government's yes man anymore. Government surveillance will be stretched thin after Seiron's uprising. I don't plan on missing this opportunity. I should be able to bring change to this country by taking a different path from Karen.
different path? What are you planning on doing?
This country is aggressively pursuing power research through illegal human experimentations. I have no idea why. They can get away with it because the government has complete control over information. Even the media is under the government's monitoring and influence. I want to find out why they would do this, and free this country from its corrupt system. Karen joined forces with Seiran and rebelled against the state to do the same. However, I feel that collapsing the government system from the inside is the fastest way to results.
My brother is trying to change this country from the outside, while you're trying to change it from within.
Yes. Feigning loyalty allows us opportunities to learn valuable information. We should be able to find out what the government is hiding through the city computer Arahabaki.
Please, let me help you. I want to know what my father has done, and what my brother is hiding.
Yuito, you are the commander of this platoon, and a commander's #1 responsibility is to their platoon members. If you attempt to pursue these government secrets, it will undoubtedly put your platoon members in danger. Are you fully aware of that?
Then please, remove me from command.
I can't do that because, for better or worse, there are many eyes on you. There's also the fact that your post was specifically ordered by Chief Yuito Sumeragi.
Well, if we all agree with what Commander Yuito is doing, then it doesn't matter.
Gemma.
Either way, my time with the OSF is drawing to an end. I'm getting too old. But before I leave, I want to uncover the truth. I want to know why that happened to Naomi, and why Nagi received personality rehabilitation.
I agree with Gemma. If you're going to try to uncover the government's secrets, then I would like to help. I was also subjected to this country's human experiments.
What do you mean?
My brother Karen and I received power enhancement treatments.
I had no idea.
If Yuito can't be removed from the platoon, then you can remove the platoon members instead. Any member who doesn't want to take part in this can simply be assigned to a different platoon.
Fine. I can't very well turn down your help now. However, reorganizing your platoon requires paperwork. So I will issue you an official deployment order in the meantime. Please gather intel around the Seiran area. I've heard OSF deserters are appearing around Mizuhagawa. Former OSF members sympathetic to Seiran's cause could be up to something. While you're investigating, I will take the steps necessary to reassign Hanabi and Sugumi to a different platoon.
What? Oh.
Okay, get to it then.
Yuito, I'll stay in the platoon as the operator. I feel the same as you and Gemma. I'll help you stop the government from doing whatever they want.
Thanks, Wataru. Looks like there's a resource nearby.
There's a chance that Seiran OSF patrols might show up beyond this point. Let's keep our eyes open.
Were you serious about what you said back at the hideout?
About helping Major General Fubuki?
Right. Because wouldn't that mean going against your brother and your late father? I'm staying in this platoon. What?
Sugumi.
What happened to Naomi was terrible. And if the government had something to do with it, then I won't let them get away with it.
Hold on. Incoming others from the front.
Hanabi, Tsugumi, we'll talk later. For now, let's clean up the other.
Yeah, you're right. Understood.
Leave it to me! Come on!
That was brilliant.
Here we go! Let me borrow this! Yeah! There!
Whoa! Nice!
The shell's broken. Give it everything you have.
That must be its weak spot. I'm one step closer to muscular physique.
Are there any more others?
I'm not reading any.
Yuito, are you okay?
Huh? Yeah, I didn't take too much damage in that fight.
What are you talking about? You suddenly said your head hurt and stopped dead in your tracks.
Huh?
Did you black out again? Do you remember what we were talking about?
Hanabi asked me if I was really going to help Major General Fubuki, and then Tsugumi said she was going to stay in the platoon.
And after that?
After that, we got attacked by others, so we obviously didn't talk about anything. Right?
You don't remember Luca and Gemma's stories?
What did they talk about?
About my aging and the experiments Luca was subjected to.
Sorry, I don't remember any of that. Did you really talk about that?
Yuito, I was listening, so I can verify. I'm not seeing any abnormalities to your status, so maybe it's just mental exhaustion, like the doctor said.
The more you use your power, the more you tax your brain. It might be better to avoid fights right now.
I can't do that. We have our assignment.
Are you really okay?
Snakeboat. Ginger.
Huh? What?
Flaxpig. Table slug? What? None of the words are matching what I'm thinking. Apple Homechild!
I see an abnormality in his cranium.
What's going on?
His speech is impaired. His brain must have experienced a great amount of stress.
What can we do?
We have the medication the hospital provided.
But that ampule seems fishy. It looks exactly like the ampules we found at the abandoned subway.
Everyone, be careful. You have an other closing in on you.
His timing couldn't be worse. Stay here and rest, Yuito. We'll handle the others.
Damn it! My head feels like it's going to split in two!
My head!
There! Here we go!
I have to fight. Come on. Yuito, can't you use your power?
There!
This isn't good. I can't use my power at all. I won't even be able to fight.
What can we do? Is there some way to cure him?
Do I drink it?
Yuito!
No time to be squeamish. That other's gonna kill me if I don't take this. I have to!
Yuito? Did he drink the medication? Sugumi!
I'm looking now. Oh, the abnormality in his cranium is starting to disappear.
This medication is really working. My head is starting to hurt a lot less.
Yuito, I can understand what you're saying now.
Can you fight?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Let's take them out.
I can move. It doesn't hurt as much. I can do this.
Yuito!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Come on!
Successfully breached shell. Attack now.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Here we go! Next. Here. Good.
I'm not picking up any abnormalities on my end. How are you feeling, Yuito?
I feel fine now. I know I had you worried, but I'm glad I took it. Honestly, I wasn't going to be any help in that condition.
That makes sense. And I'm not seeing any signs of side effects either. Perhaps there was no need to worry about the medication after all.
Well, it smelled weird and tasted really bad.
Are we going to continue on our assignment? Shouldn't we go back to the hideout and rest a little bit?
I'm fine. My powers are working normally again. I'll let you know if something feels off. Let's keep going.
Copy that. But please don't push yourself too hard. Promise me.
Okay, I promise.
We've been spending a lot of time together recently. Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Get slammed!
Get him, Yuito!
I can hit it! It's over!
Don't get burned!
Finish this, Yuito!
Yeah! Come on!
That
regroup now.
You took it down, Yuito.
Good. You guys good?
Thank you for your help.
To rest without ever being used. What a waste.
I hear you. How about we use them in battle? They might come in handy if Yuito used them at the right time.
That's not quite using them for their intended purpose, I guess.
Here we go! Yuito!
I can't move because of the shock.
Come on.
You lit that one up.
Get him, Yuito!
Leave it to me! It's over! Here we go! Yeah!
That was a good attack. Sclerokinesis should be effective against that.
Damn!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Found the weak spot. Yeah.
Hit it! Another one! Come on, there!
Go, Yuito!
Now die!
Wait, there's something up ahead.
The extinction belt is thick above that area, so I can't detect anything from my end. Any other information?
I think they're trucks. 2 of them. They're moving towards Seiron?
What is it?
I thought I just saw something inside the truck bed. Although, it was probably my imagination.
Okay, I managed to tap into a nearby surveillance camera feed. Those are OSF transport vehicles.
Enemy or ally?
Yuito platoon is the only OSF team deployed near Mizuhagawa.
Then I guess that means they're Seiron's OSF team. I see 2 individuals heading towards us. It looks like Kagero and Kyuka.
Of course, they're invisible. Be careful, I'm not picking them up at all.
All right.
Right.
Here they come!
Right.
Take that.
Too late!
I wonder why Kyuka and Kagero attacked us. I thought that Kasane was the one after Yuito. Is it because they're on Kasane's side? Or some other reason? Regardless, please be careful. Witness my strength!
Even if you go invisible, my clairvoyance can see you.
Your power is the absolute worst to go against. I wonder if that's why we're such good friends.
They're stronger than anticipated.
Let's go. We did what we needed to.
Were Kyoka and Kagero guarding this area?
Could it have to do with the transport vehicle? They were clearly stalling for time.
I'll try to follow them. Tsugumi, could you send me their tracking data?
I can't. There's so many Kageros and Kyokas. They're all going in different directions.
That's Kyoka's duplication power. They're attempting to confuse us.
I'm sorry. It's going to take time to identify the real pair. I also lost sight of the transport vehicles. I hate losing. It was a diversion to hide the transport vehicle's destination from Tsugumi.
Which direction were the vehicles going the last time you saw them?
I think towards Seiron.
They must have been carrying something important if they made sure we didn't follow. We might be able to find out some key information.
Give me some time. I'll see what I can find out with Tsugumi's information. Yuito, there's a place I want to check out, but it's in a different direction from Seiron. It looks like the duplicates are all avoiding this area. I can't be sure, but it seems suspicious.
Nice catch, Wataru. Okay, we'll go check it out. What is this place? There's nobody here. Hey, I see the transport vehicles.
Then this must be it. We're pretty far from the city. Do you think this is still Seiron's facility?
I can't seem to find any information on it at all, which only makes it more suspicious.
Looks like they haven't noticed us yet, but I do feel a strange presence here. I can't really put it into words either.
I will go check the vehicle. Tsugumi, Wataru, please cover me.
Hey, Yuito. Are you remembering things okay? What about your speech? Any headaches?
I'm okay for now. No need to worry so much.
You are making sense. It's natural for her to feel worried.
Don't push yourself too hard. You've always had health problems, ever since you were little.
That's right. You did mention that before.
Yeah. I spent most of my early childhood inside a hospital. They finally let me leave when I was around 5, and I've been fine ever since.
Wait, Luca found something quite alarming.
What do you mean?
I know what the transport vehicles are carrying.
Human heads?
That can't be.
The transport vehicle was filled with these.
No, I thought I was just seeing things, but they're really...
One of the trucks was already empty, but I believe it was carrying the same thing.
2 trucks worth of human heads? What in the hell for?
Let's try sneaking in a little further. Kasane and her team might be here.
Okay. We need to find out why they're doing this anyway.
It won't open. I guess sneaking in is going to be harder than I thought.
I can't use my clairvoyance on any of these doors.
Who are...
Forgive the rough treatment. Don't worry, we only knocked him out. He won't be waking up for a while.
Wow! All 3 of you were amazing!
Thanks. I couldn't even move. I'm glad I have people like you who can make such quick decisions.
Hold on. This might be a key card for the door.
Nice find, Tsugumi. We shouldn't have a problem getting in now.
This puts us in enemy territory. I need to be ready for anything.
Okay, let's try this door.
This gate needs a keycard to open, I think. Why don't we attack it with pyrokinesis? Use SAS!
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. What's going on? Why are there others all over the place?
This doesn't look like an abandoned building. It appears to be some sort of active research facility.
Let's keep going.
Maybe I feel better when we're fighting together.
Crush you!
Successfully breached shell. Attack now!
A resource reading near here. to go at any time. I'm just itching to get out there.
Come on! Here we go! I'm going to get stronger.
Yeah. Come on. Keep it up.
Great job, Yuito. That last attack finished it.
You have the initiative. We should use Hanabi's power.
There! Hit it!
Crush you!
Here you go!
This is pretty rare.
Thanks, Hanabi.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
That was brilliant.
I need your help.
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Do you need help?
Why is there a keycard on the floor? There's a smudge that looks like blood on it.
That's definitely blood. Perhaps a researcher was attacked by another.
Go, Yuito!
This gate needs a keycard to open. I think.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Come on!
Next. Using brain drive. Come on.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Yuito!
Ooh, that's a big blade.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Come on!
Successfully breached shell. Attack now.
That was impressive.
That was close. Here we go! Let me borrow this! Time to use this!
You lit that one up. Found the weak spot. Yeah.
This is pretty rare.
Nice fire!
Leave it to me!
You got this!
Get lost! Here you go! Take that!
Yeah! First strike!
Yuito!
Go! Spin!
Keep it up.
Next. Crush you!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Here we go!
We should use Hanabi's power.
Get ready!
The enemy dropped something.
Here we go! Let's see that. Here we go! Up there! There! Take that! Now die! It's over!
If you can't see anything, use SAS to find the source of the smoke. Found the weak spot! Yeah!
Some help, Luca!
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Do you need help?
There's no data on this facility, but a long time ago there was a plan to develop an academic city nearby. It looks like an art museum was already built, so maybe they're using that.
Yuito, you should use my power.
I'm using this, Takumi! Thanks, Hanabi!
That must be a weak spot.
I can hit it! Come on!
This is pretty rare.
The resource reading is close. Should we get it? This gate needs a keycard to open, I think. This gate needs a keycard to open, I think. This gate needs a keycard to open, I think. Why don't we attack it with pyrokinesis? Use SAS!
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Get lost!
Fire, I have to put it out.
Next.
Thanks, I'll take it.
Go! Spin!
Yeah. The enemy dropped something. You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Crush you! Next.
Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance.
Here we go! Let me borrow this! Now die!
Here we go!
Hit it!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Yeah! Crush you! Yeah.
My training is paying off.
Don't get burned!
Go, Yuito!
This other is weak to back attacks. Use SAS to get behind it.
There!
Wow!
I have to.
Do it!
I need your help! What is this facility?
It looks like some sort of assembly line.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from that transport truck we saw? What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I brought earlier?
A human head.
You've gotta be kidding me. All of these?
What in the world is this place?
Others are being held in this building. And others feed on human brains.
Even if that's the case, why does it seem like this factory processes the brains? I hate to say it, but couldn't they just toss in the whole head if they're just feeding them to the others?
This smell. Where is it coming from?
It does smell a little strange here. Almost like blood.
Those ampules!
I think I'm going to be sick.
This can't be real, right? Those were made by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Damn it!
Looks like Kyoka couldn't lose you.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. This is Spring Pharmaceuticals' Seiron factory. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the Seiron government.
They're using these heads to make their products.
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait, let's talk! Hey!
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me?
Don't hesitate!
Now you're trying to hide this cool place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
since you were a cadet, Kasane. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
I can't put you in danger. Shut up! You don't know anything about anything.
Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything. I'm feeling really good.
You're mine! Yeah! Won't hold back! One more! I'm not done yet! Snap out of it already! Making drugs out of human heads is crazy! We have to stop them!
But Naomi, she needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is an other research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others.
That's horrible.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiron? I know New Himuka has a lot of its own issues. It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiron causing the uprising, that's just as messed up. Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into others, or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't, obviously. That being said, there are, in fact, some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication, even letting them talk.
Does Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
His brain is...
Yuito!
Yuito?
Is this happening because I used my power? My head is killing me!
Are you okay?
What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading. This is...
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
Yuito, our assignment is complete. We should withdraw.
Yeah, we should get out of here as soon as possible.
Wataru said he would report to Major General Fubuki for you.
Okay. Sorry. I know I should be the one to do it, but I'm just not feeling well.
What are you talking about? It's okay, don't worry about it.